TGIF. Happy Friday, my YouTube friends and family. This is Lindsay, and I am back with more daily work from home job leads for you. Just real quickly, since it is a new year, if you're new to this channel, what this channel is all about is we search all of the different job boards daily, trying to weed through the scams and cherry pick just the best work from home jobs that are hiring right now and share them with you on a daily basis so that you don't have to spend hours going through them yourself. And in the YouTube description box below this video, I always provide links to all of the pages that I'm sharing if you want to read reviews on those companies. Get those applications in. I also always provide timestamps for the video if you want to navigate around the different job leads. And in today's video, I have 5 different job leads to share with you. We have customer service, we have administrative, we even have a company that is hiring someone to literally review images. 2 of the 5 jobs are providing all the computer equipment you need to do the job. I know I've seen in the comments in the past that there are people that want to work from home, but you don't have a computer or like a home office setup. So there are companies that provide you all the computer equipment you need to do the job. You are going to have some kind of Wi-Fi or high-speed internet service in your home, but as long as you have internet, 2 of these companies are providing everything else that you need. You just need to show up with your internet and your brain. So diving right on in, first up we have U.S. Bank hiring. U.S. Bank is a very large financial institution. They provide all of your banking needs, including credit cards and different financial products. They have 12,000 reviews from past and current employees with an overall rating of 3.5 out of 5 stars. They are looking for a call center collector. This is remote for the United States. Now, this channel is geared for work from home jobs for the United States because that is where my expertise lies, is the United States job market. But U.S. Bank is paying $20 an hour, and on top of the $20 an hour, they say they have an incentive or bonus plan. They are looking for somebody to start February 3rd, and they are looking for somebody to be able to do their training. They're giving you all the training you need, but training is going to take place Monday through Friday for the first 4 weeks, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. If you're outside of the Central Standard Time Zone, you're going to have to convert your hours to see if that time frame will kind of work with you. But then after training, they're looking for somebody to work Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. That is their call center hours. And so you'll be scheduled different shifts within those hours. So you might have an evening shift one day and a morning shift the next day, and you might have to work some Saturdays. But if you're willing to do that, they're just looking for somebody to provide that basic customer service for inbound calls that are coming in to their customer service line with a variety of customers. So they might need help with their banking. They might need help setting passwords. They might need to cancel their credit card. They might need to report fraud on their account. Anything that they need that's going on with their accounts, they might need to order a new card to be sent with them. You are just helping them with all of their needs, including setting up payment arrangements as needed for their accounts. Now, U.S. Bank only requires a high school diploma or GED, and they are looking for somebody who's 1 year experience in either collections or some kind of a customer service, somebody who kind of knows loan policies and procedures, or at least knows the laws, somebody who has great problem-solving, critical thinking skills, and of course, you can navigate yourself around a computer. Now, next up, we have Forbes hiring. Forbes has 488 reviews with an overall rating of 3.6 out of 5 stars. They are looking for a temporary administrative assistant. And even though this is a temporary job, I thought I would share because it might be something that you can do while you're continuing to put in those applications to make a little bit of money while you're looking for your forever remote work from home job. But Forbes is just looking for somebody to basically do all kinds of administrative tasks that they need. So entering things into the database, spreadsheets, kind of reporting. So they're really looking for somebody who is skilled with those spreadsheets, database management, reporting. You can research different topics. You can work with different stakeholders on different projects. Just anything, any paperwork that they need, any like slideshows, PowerPoints that they need to be created for like a meeting or anything. You're just handling all of that. You're also handling outreach to nominated CPAs, So while they don't require any kind of college degree, they do say that a bachelor degree or journalism experience is a plus, or knowledge in like the accounting field. You're going to be working with a lot of CPAs and a lot of reports on the Forbes magazine. So you're going to be working with a lot of their financial data, but they are looking for somebody, if you don't have all that, as long as you are familiar with analytics or research methods and you can work Microsoft Excel very, very well, putting in different formulas, doing statistical analysis, things like that. Pay for this position is $25 an hour. Now, these next two positions that I'm sharing are going to be providing all the computer equipment you need to do the job. So DriveTime Automotive Group is hiring. They have 1,300 reviews on Glassdoor, an overall employee satisfaction rating of 3.7 out of 5 stars. They are looking for an accounts payable representative. Now, please note that DriveTime is a brand of families. They include Silver Rock, which is like a warranty department. So they have their own warranty insurance coverage and department rather than outsourcing that out. And they are really looking for somebody to help audit their warranty repair invoices and process payments to the vendors that did the warranty work while working closely with different multiple departments. So you're going to have to solve problems, be a multitasker. Just making sure that all of the work that the customers have done that is covered under warranty, that those invoices are in the system, you collect them, you process the payment, you send the payment to the vendor, and the customer, if they have any deductibles or anything, they have to pay their portion to the vendor. So you're just coordinating all of those payment processing for those invoices coming in. Only requires a high school diploma or GED. This is a work from home position, so you do have to have a workspace in your home that's free of distractions. They are going to provide the equipment for you. They do prefer somebody who has 1 year of accounts payable experience. Not required as long as you have at least some kind of customer service call center experience or corporate like data entry invoicing experience. You've got to be great at math, computers, like percentages, addition, subtraction, multiplication, all of that. Other than that, just be detail oriented and a multitasker. Now, sadly, DriveTime did not list pay for this position. That will need to be discussed with them at the time of the interview. Now, if you're interested in reviewing images, Webstaurant Store is hiring. I've shared this company several times on this channel before. They always hire for remote jobs in different capacities. They have 482 reviews with an overall rating of 3.3 out of 5 stars. They are hiring a digital image reviewer. So Webstaurant Store is a company that provides food service industries like different restaurants, all kinds of things. They have a software where they can keep like their digital menus and stuff. You can order different restaurant supplies from them. And so they are looking for somebody to basically review in-house and vendor supplied pictures, photography, and 3D assets that are created in-house or outsourced 3D modeling teams. So you're going to review uploads, you're going to mark edits as necessary, and supply feedback to the editing team so the images can be edited further for whether they need to go on menus or what the images are going to be used for. So you need to ensure when you're reviewing these images that the digital assets accurately represent the product and match the descriptions on the product page. So just like if you were ordering a hamburger at McDonald's and then you get the hamburger and you're like, this did not look like the advertisement at all. I thought I was getting this beautiful thing and it looks crappy or whatever. If you are ordering, especially if you are ordering like restaurant supplies, like a big cook commercial, like grill or something, if you're ordering something really expensive for your restaurant, you want to make sure that the pictures you see online when you order that exactly match to the T the thing that you get when it's received. The same thing when you order clothing or whatever. We're always disappointed when we see it online and we think it's going to be this great thing and then we order it and it comes in and it's not. So they are looking for someone to just nitpick the pictures, making sure that everything is perfect, ensuring that those digital assets match their brand, And of course, you'll mark things or make feedback for the editing team if they need to edit or change things on the images. So this is going to require a lot of critical thinking skills, problem solving skills. You've got to be able to be professional when communicating back, right? You can't just tell a photographer or something that their work is crap, right? You've got to be able to make your feedback and suggestions on things that need to be corrected, changed, or whatever very professionally. So you have to have that very great attention to detail, that eye for detail, and be able to work in a fast-paced environment. Now again, this computer equipment such as hardware, software, everything that you need to perform the job is going to be provided for you. You just have to have access to a reliable internet connection. And they do have some states that they don't hire in, but they hire in most states. You do have to live in one of the states listed. There's so many of them, I'm not going to read them all out. And again, sadly, this company did not list pay that will need to be discussed with them at the time of the interview. And last but not least, we have Hilton Grand Vacations hiring. They have 1,400 reviews with an overall rating of 3.5 out of 5 stars. They're looking for a team member relations specialist. So this is like your team member, coworker, employee relations specialist. So this is kind of like working in the HR kind of human resources space. This is remote, work from home, and they're really looking for somebody to help create and maintain a positive, supportive, and productive work environment for employees. So you're going to be assisting all of the HR functions or human resources functions. If people submit complaints or anything that they submit to HR, you're maintaining the required documentation within the case management system, and you're going to take like investigative notes, have supporting documents, file reports, summaries, so that cases can be solved and hopefully all the employees, everything is just happy. We know how that goes, but you are basically just partnering with leadership, supervisors, managers to help provide guidance and coaching to them on any team member concerns and issues that come up. So you will have to raise issues that meet predefined criteria. Use your best judgment skills to kind of investigate and assess risk and sensitivity of different cases. So you are going to have to maintain positive and productive working relationships with people. Now, this is full-time remote. They do prefer a candidate that would be in the Pacific Standard Time Zone. If you're outside of that time zone, you've at least probably got to be willing to work that time zone. They're looking for somebody who can really conduct those formal investigations and provide appropriate recommendations, somebody who can build trust with people. So you've got to have great people skills. You've got to have great listening and communication skills. They're looking for somebody who has at least 1 to 3 years of some kind of related experience in like HR or dealing with people. Now, while they prefer a bachelor degree, it is not required. And again, sadly, they did not list pay that will need to be discussed with them at the time of the interview. If you've made it to the end of this video, I owe you a huge thank you so much for watching and supporting me. If you are looking for anything specific or have any suggestions, feel free to leave all that down in the comments. I do read those, but I hope everyone has a fabulous weekend ahead, and I'll be back really soon with more work from home job leads just for you.